Greetings to all learners. I am Faculty of Music at SRN International School, Jagatpura, Jaipur. Children, in this video, we are going to learn the topic Know Your Stage Etiquettes. This is a very important topic because we all are singer and performer, so we should know our stage etiquettes. It goes without saying that a musician at any level should always show up to a gig on time and prepared. But once you are at the gig, how you handle yourself in the maelstrom of a live performance is crucial. Here are some do and don'ts of stage etiquettes to not only give your audience a professional level experience, but these guidelines ensure that you get the call back from the band leader, entry and exit. So our first etiquette is entry and exit. You would not think how someone gets on and off stage would matter. But you would be wrong. Stages can have a wide variety of entry points. Some have paths directly from a dressing room, while others could just have a set of stairs on one side. Always use the intent areas to get on and off stage. Never climb directly on or off from the front. This comes from practice in theatre. The front of a stage is a barrier between performer and audience. It separates two realities. Violating this reality destroys the illusion of the performance. Even in a small pub without a real stage, make an imaginary bearing where the front of the stage should be and don't cross it. Always walk into the performance space from the wings or from behind. Our next etiquette is a clean stage is a happy stage. This is more of a safety issue than a cosmetic one, but it holds merit in both arenas. Electricity is necessary from most performance in some way or another. Even a solo with an acoustic guitar probably has a vocal mic setup. Because of the need from electricity, there will always be an abundance of cables. Having these cables neatly organized together will not only look cleaner but will also minimize the chances of someone tripping or getting tangled. No one wants his or her jack out of the amp mid solo. Let the music do the talking. This one is a little more subjective, but for anyone who has been unsure, here are some good basics for this topic. I have never been a fan of a group coming on stage and saying, "Hi, we are from this group" before they play a song. The majority of the time people will know who the band or artist is already because they bought a ticket to see you. If you are not as established yet and a large portion of the show attendees are not familiar with you, then yes, it's a good idea to introduce yourself and welcome people to the show, but only after you have played 2 or 3 songs. Likewise, before your last song, remind the crowd who you are and then them to coming. Also, the mics are hot. The audience can hear anything you say. So keep the internal banter between musicians on stage to a minimum. Take the cell phone out of the front pocket of your knitting pants. Technical difficulties. Strings and drum hits break, cables scrap out, jacks come loose, and gram lines invade the crucius. It's often unpredictable and no one is at fault. The worst possible thing you could ever do is let the audience know something is up. Uttering the phrases "we are experiencing technical difficult" is such a rocky movie that it makes my blood boil. Your audience is there for escapism and to be entertained. Don't pull the wizard's cushion back. It's going to make you look unprepared. Regardless of who may or may not be at fault, handle the issue as discreetly and as professionally as possible. Remember, the mics are hot. Anything you can say and will be heard by the audience. Working on the fly, coming off the back of the above technical issues, there is often a need for adjustment during a performance. The two most common I see monitors need reading to come up or down in volume, and times checks. Often a band will ask right through the mics, how many songs do we have left? Should not you know that already? If you have booked for a 45-minute show, time it out beforehand when needing an adjustment for monitor volume. A series of simple hand gesture and singles are much cleaner than discussing a technical issue through the PA. Example, if I need more bass in my ears, I make eye contact with the monitor engineer, point to the bassist and the pointer. The engineer knows exactly what I need 100% of the time. Then when the level is where I need, if I just give him an OK sign or thumbs up, simple, easy, pro, and the audience would not hear me complain or indicate a problem. The tuning song. Make sure your instrument is in tune before you go on the stage. Playing under hot stage lights and constant strings bends can knock your instruments out. That's why we have paddle and clip on tuners. Check your tuning between songs, but make sure your volume is off when you do. The tuning song and words acknowledging the tuning song on stage is another rocky mistake. Paddle tuners will automatically mute the volume. Battery operated clips once pick up on vibration, not volume. So roll the volume down before bringing yourself back up to pitch. So my dear students, this is all about some stage etiquettes. I hope you understood this topic very sincerely. Please listen this video again and again and remember your stage etiquettes. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share our channel. Thank you so much. God bless you.